Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is July 25th. Just starting my ride out today. It's like 10 minutes to 2 in the afternoon. Just finished up watching the Tour de France. Just finished watching stage 18 of the Tour de France. Big stage win for my boy Nairo. I'm a big Nairo Quintana fan. You know, I gotta go for those small, lightweight climber guys. You know, since that kind of is the kind of rider I am. So, big win for Nairo. But yeah, like I said, just out starting my ride. Another long, just endurance paced ride gonna be in store for today. Now, if you guys remember yesterday, I talked to you guys about you know, the importance of base riding, how I do a lot of that. But what I wanted to just kind of talk to you guys about today is just kind of follow that up with how I actually execute that process. And you know, for me, because I've had quite a few people now, you know, that follow me on Strava or follow the channel, or even just people that, you know, see how much I ride. I've had people ask me, like, you know, like, man, how do you ride like so much, and seems like you ride every day? And like right now, today actually makes a 40-day in a row riding stretch for me. I have not taken a day off the bike completely, and this is 40 days in a row here, and I'm hoping to make it quite a bit more than that, honestly. But the reason why I can do that is because, I mean, I do a lot of base level riding. So because I'm riding base level intensity so often, you know, I'm not really beating my body down day in and day out with high intensity work, which allows me to ride often and ride longer mileage. And again, how I execute that personally for myself is I use heart rate. I use heart rate to base my intensity for these rides. And essentially what I do is, when I'm out base level riding, is my goal for the day is to literally never break 80% max heart rate, which for me, I know it's about 200 beats a minute is my absolute, like, gonna pass out, you know, fall off the bike heart rate. So I basically just take 80% of 200, which is right around 160. So I just literally monitor my heart rate no matter what terrain I'm on, and I just adjust my gearing or adjust my cadence as necessary to just simply ensure that I never break 160 heart rate. So, and by doing that, it allows me to kind of just know that I'm staying at base level. It just kind of helps always keep me at that base level intensity. And I don't use power to pace myself on these rides, you know, because the power is going to fluctuate, you know, depending on your fatigue levels, the temperature for the day, whatever the case may be. Power is going to fluctuate, but your heart rate, your body always knows how you're feeling. The power meter does not always know how you are feeling. So like I was saying, you know, I don't use power to pace these rides because, you know, just for an example, you know, 180 watts, you know, might put my heart rate at 150 one day, and 180 watts could put my heart rate at 165 the next day, depending on how fatigued I am, or like I said, how you're hydrated. There's a lot of variables to factor into that. So, but if you use heart rate, like I said, your body always knows what's going on with itself, and as long as you're in your, you know, desired heart rate goals, you should be, you should be right in line with what you want to accomplish. Which on my base level riding days is to simply, you know, incur some training stress, but not to, you know, get into that overtraining state. So, looks, I just wanted to, you know, kind of give you guys a little update, you know, on that topic, and how I actually go about, you know, doing it on the road. Alright guys, that is the end of my ride. I'm gonna be just about 87 miles for the day, about 5.5 hours, just over 5,000 feet of climbing. I did the first 2 hours or so, 2.5 hours. I did solo for the first 42 miles or so. Then I did meet up with Bruce. We did a 40-mile loop down on some flatter terrain, and then I'm just doing, and now I'm just finishing up. Did like a little, like 15-minute loop here solo just before dark. So good day in the bike. I actually was able to meet my goal, was able to pretty much keep my heartbeat, you know, always under 160. So another good base endurance ride in the books. Alright guys, well, thanks for tuning in for another vlog. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, don't ever let anything get in the way of getting your miles in.